Welcome to Secret Talks. I'm your host, Michaell Magrutsche, here with Dr. Joen Painter and Hillary F. Brown. We are certified personal coaches that let you listen in on our private master sessions, where we discuss topics that come up with us or our clients. 101, dating or not. Today we want to discuss dating, and specifically why you are not dating, and seeing all three different perspectives that we have, and this should give you a clearer view of what you want to do, and hopefully it inspires you to get what you really want. I must say, the question, why are you not dating, intrigued me. I have not dated forever. I think I had only one date in my life, but I had long-term relationships and lots of women when I was young, but I never dated. Perhaps it has something to do with the reason I'm from Europe. I was born in Vienna, and everybody is kind of hanging out in groups there. You just keep going out with the same people, the same group over and over and over, and that it's kind of very organically that you become friends and then lovers. But I'm living here now for 30 years, and I have not dated either here because I feel it's awkward. I feel it is contrived. I feel it is a ritual that, has all these rules. And I'm kind of a guy that does whatever feels right in the moment. And I always was. And I never had a problem with this. But I want to talk to, number one, females. And number two different generation of females. And we have my one partner is Dr. Joen. And she's actually an expert in relationships for over 30 years. You can find her on drjoen.com. Dr. Joen. What sayed you about the dating scene and why people are not dating, or should people date it, or give us all your wisdom?
Well, first of all, a lot of the people that I work with are divorced or came out of really bad relationships, and they want to try to start over again. And so I don't really work with the single crowd, so I can't really talk on the singles, but the divorced or people that came out of really bad relationships, they want to date. They want to be with people, but they're afraid to. And the reason they want to date is because we're social butterflies, and they want to be able to go do things with other people. And it was interesting listening to you talk about why you don't date, and it makes total sense to me why you don't date, given your background. Your cultural background is so different than ours, and we grew up dating, and a lot of the women that I work with, they grew up dating also, and they want to get back into the scene because they want to be able to do stuff with someone, and that's their primary goal, is to be able to do it, but do it in a safe setting that they're not going to get squelched on again, or something horrible's not going to happen to them.
Hillary, I have a question for you. Do you think that people should date? In your experience, did you always date, or? And by the way, I need to put a little mark here that in Europe now, it's very much like America. So those 30 years ago, what happened to me isn't anymore. It's very Americanized, like we have Halloween there too. So I wanted to know, Hillary, did you ever have an organically grown relationship, or have you always dated? And what do you say to the whole thing, why should you date or should not date?
I go out on dates, and when I first meet somebody that I'm attracted to, and I will date somebody, but, I only will go out with somebody 2 or 3 times if I'm not interested. That's the extent of how much I will date somebody who I'm not attracted to, for further, long-term relationships. And now that's what I look for. So, and if you want to get married and have kids and you've been single, definitely get out there and make yourself available. Make that decision that you want to date. If you've stopped dating, change your mind and decide, I'm going to date, I'm going to get out there, and I'm going to take steps to go meet people and say yes to the events I'm invited to, explore new opportunities and pick up hobbies. So I think, if you want to date, go for it. If you are looking for somebody and you don't date, like you, Michaell, maybe you're not open to meeting that person yet, or they're not ready for you.
Yeah. Do you guys think it is important to know why you want to date, or you think it doesn't matter? You just go by your gut?
Well, actually, for me, I was a divorced woman too, and I did the little dating scene for a little while, and then I thought, why am I doing this? I don't want to do this. I didn't enjoy it. But then when I did start dating my husband right now, I wasn't planning on it. So for me, it was
Just
the right time. It was the right
magic
person.
Yeah.
I think that's true for a lot of people. I hear a lot of young people saying, we both just knew we were right for each other, and that was pretty soon in the relationship. So that does happen. And then, there's people out on the dating websites and the apps, looking for funds. When you meet people and you start dating, ask people right away, like, what are you looking for? What's your purpose for us meeting? So you know where they're at. And if you don't know where you're at, maybe figure it out before you bring another person into your life that might care about you so you don't hurt feelings on accident.
I think it is important. I personally feel when you find the right person. I had that twice happen in my life, actually 3 times. And I just knew. In 2 cases, I didn't even know that person. But I feel it is important to know why you're dating. And I feel it's important to know what the partner that you date, why he is dating. Because like you said, Hillary, some people would just want to have fun. And some people want to do it for a family. And the guy's like, I don't want to have a family. Or the woman, for that matter. And I think it is important that we really all know why we're dating or why we don't date. And I think that is a great solution, or at least a step, to give you more clarity for successful relationships in the future. And also, I think you should really be clear why you're doing this whole game of the dating game. I think it only can help. Hillary?
The more you know about yourself and what you're looking for, the sooner it'll come to you.
Last word, Dr. Joen?
I totally agree. I think that you do need to know why you're dating or why you're out there looking, because I think people are looking for some of the wrong reasons.
For more information, go to michaelm.com. That's Michael with double L, MICHAELLM.com. On the upper right-hand side, click on Wellness Team. If you like this show, please pay it forward by sharing it with your friends and like it. Thanks to my colleagues, Hillary F. Brown at hillaryfbrown.com and Dr. Joen Painter at drjoen.com. I'm your host, Michaell Magrutsche. Thanks for listening.